Hey y'all, this is Dan with the Southern Paddler Channel. Today I'm on the Flint River, south part of Huntsville. Never been here before, so I'm kind of scouting out a new area. I'm a little surprised that, and I'm real close to the Tennessee River, the convergence of the Flint and the Tennessee. Surprised that there's still the current that it is, and it probably is current because I'm also surprised at how shallow it is. I can see the bottom through most of it. You probably wade through most of it, so I just thought that being closer to the Tennessee River it'd be deeper and still, but it's not yet. But I've got several miles before I get to the river, but I just thought I'd check out this new area. I put in at Chickasaw Landing, which and I asked my buddy Dewey about it. He had been here. Dewey and I did Cypress Creek in Florence, and anyway, he'd been here and he said it's not really pretty and it's kind of muddy. He was exactly right. It's basically a dump site with a ramp. It's really sad, and you know, and that's kind of the dilemma. That's why I struggle with, you know, at least in recent videos I've kind of come to struggle with disclosing my location, because you know, the more people that access a place, the more trashy it's going to become. That's just the fact. Now the other side of that argument is, you know, that's a public place. It's on Google Maps, and you know, and it was trashy before I ever got here, so I didn't make it that way. But you know, places that aren't, you know, the fear is I don't want to make it that way, and I realize it's, you know, my channel's small enough, I'm not going to have that big an impact. But as these videos stay out there for longer periods of time, more people see them. You know, it's just something to be mindful of. So anyway, sadly, the higher use areas are going to accumulate a lot of trash, and that's sad, but it's just the way it is. And this place is no exception. It was horrible. So anyway, but this is a beautiful stretch of the Flint River. I'm enjoying being on it. Now, something else I got to be careful of too. I'm doing it out and back, and so because there is a little bit of current, and fortunately it's very mild, but I can see it and feel it. But I've got to paddle back upstream to get to my truck, and right now I hadn't seen anything that I can't handle. That's one reason I actually brought this boat. This is my Old Town Loon 126. It glides the easiest in the water, and it handles upstream better than my other boats. So I have done that before in this boat. That's why I brought it. And so right now I haven't seen anything that's going to give you any troubles, but it's just something I'll have to keep in mind. So anyway, let's explore the Flint River. I'm about to hit the 2 mile mark, and I'm thinking that may be about as far as I want to go. It's about it's 1:15, so I got plenty of daylight left. Hadn't taken me long to get this far, but I've gone with current, so I will have a little bit of current I'll face going back, but not much, because it has slowed down and gotten a little deeper like I thought it would. So being close to the Tennessee River, so it's definitely starting to slow down. So I may venture down a little bit more, but it started off this morning sunny, not a cloud in the sky. Now it's solid overcast. It's probably about 45. It's not bad, but I actually have a hoodie that I had to take off because I was getting warm. But there's a little breeze every now and then, and again, it's not anything really rough, but it cools you down, and it's kind of blowing right now at my back, which means I'll be facing it going back to the truck. So anyway, like I said, just maybe turning around here in a little bit. We'll see.